Hey, it's Christy here with Eder Creations, and welcome to my channel, where we talk about entrepreneurship, digital products, tools, and making money online. Now, today I'm doing a review of Affiliate Mentor, aka Spark, and we'll talk about what it is, how it works, and whether it's worth your time. Now, before we get started, quick disclaimer. This video is for educational purposes only, okay? There is no guarantee of income ever. Just like anything else in life, you've got to put the work in, and you can find the full disclosure in the description, but it should go without saying, the results in any business endeavor is not guaranteed. All right, now that we've got that out of the way, let's talk about this. All right, so Affiliate Mentor, or Spark, came out a few months ago. And the first time I saw this, I was like, I don't think so. I didn't really pay much attention to it. And then I just kept hearing about it, people reaching out to me about it. And I was like, okay, maybe I need to look into this a little bit. But first of all, how do you even get started? Well, what you're going to do is you're going to go to the landing page. And of course, I have the link down below for you to do that. You just plug in your email address here, click the button. That's going to take you to a video that you can watch, and then you can decide if you want to join. It's very affordable. It's just $25 one time, and it has a 30-day money-back guarantee, so you've really got nothing to lose. Of course, you know that is totally up to you, but if you do decide to join, you're going to get access to this dashboard. And once you get into this dashboard, you'll see that you're right here at the Start Here button, and you're going to see Fast Start, Setup, and Back Office Tour. Now, of course, you're going to watch this video. It's about 10 minutes long. I'll show you just a portion of it here in a little bit. But one of the important things that you're going to want to do is to set up your autoresponder. And you're going to do this. It is integrated with an email responder called GetResponse. Now, I already have another system set up in Go High Level, but for this specific system, it needs to be integrated with GetResponse. It's the only one that it works with, but it is totally worth it. If you don't have one, you just go through the video. It walks you through all the steps, and don't worry, it is not that bad. Now, if you look here, we'll take a peek under my GetResponse here. When you hook up the API and set it up, it's going to give you all of these pre-written emails. Okay, so you don't even have to write a thing. And as you can see, I'm getting subscribers here already. It's only been a few days. So it's perfect for beginners, and it's totally worth doing because, you know, as you share this offer with people, then they're going to be on your email list. And then, you know, some people don't decide right away if they want to join something. They might decide days, even weeks later, and then you'll still be able to contact them because they're going to be on your email list. And we all know how important an email list is. All right, so moving on to training. There's tons of training. If you go here under Spark, you're going to see this training vault, and look at all these trainings here. And some of these are shorter, some are longer. You know, it really just depends on the topic. But, you know, these are really going to help you to learn how to master and grow this business. All right, another one is if you go under Spark modules, there are 4 modules here. The first one is AI launch secrets. There is module 2, income stacking blueprint, AI optimized. You're going to see a lot of things about AI. Another is goal activation blueprint, AI enhanced, and module 4, which is TikTok ignition. So this is kind of like going to help you to get everything launched, right? And if you're one of those people that just doesn't have time to sit and watch videos, you can listen to it, you can download the PDF, or you can look at the flip book. So that's nice to have as well. Now, I'm not going to open these, but under this same tab, under Spark, you can also see your 2x2 matrix, your team. So, you know, you'll see who's coming into your team. You can keep tabs on things that way, so you always know what's happening. Now, when you go under My Business, this tab here, this is where you're going to fill out your profile information. You'll get to see your commissions when they're coming in, set up your e-wallet, all that stuff that you need to do to set up your account. But what you can also do, and which I think is a really neat thing, is you can set up a custom offer. So what that means is you can set up your own offer that people who sign up with you will see in their back office. So I set up my offer here, and I'll show you a preview of what that would look like. So let's say you signed up with me and you look at the custom offer. This is what you're going to see, right? Shares a video about Shopee Shop, and then have the link to that video, right? And when I signed up, I see my sponsor's offer, who is Matt. So that's how it works. It's just really neat that you have that ability to not just grow this business, but you can share a different business on the back end as well. Now, under my business, under the help section, you'll see the FAQs. And one of the questions is, what is Affiliate Mentor? So Affiliate Mentor is a commissionable list building business. It does this through its products, including Core Annual, and the VIP Marketers Club. And as you go down, it explains what Core and Core Annual is. That is a high converting done for you marketing system with autoresponder integrations, landing pages, and advanced back office features. There's also click to cash. And this is interesting because, it's always challenging to build a list of buyers. And it has a system built in that can help you to build that list, even if they're not buying anything from you. And they'll actually buy each click that you generate for an average of 25 cents. It could be less and it could be more. So, that's a pretty good perk as well. It has a Facebook community. You get all the support that you need. We have live trainings every day, I think, inside the Facebook group. There are also other special trainings that they have. Now, I'm sure you're wondering how the comp plan works and the matrix and all the details about that. And I'll highlight a few things, and you can, once you're in here, you can read through all this and, get a lot of those questions answered. But what I'm going to do, just to make it easier and so that this video doesn't go an hour long, is to play you a video, and that's just going to cover some of the highlights. All right, so let's do that here. I'm going to actually open this up so we can see it better. There we go.
Everything. Look at this. On the left side, you can see that every Spark 2x2 fills with just 6 people and pays out $100 in total. You get a $50 direct commission. Your sponsor gets a $25 check match. And then, boom, you get a brand new Spark position, so you can go out and cycle all over again. Nice steady income, right? But look at the VIP side on the right. VIP pays $1,000 for the exact same 2x2 matrix. You get a $500 direct commission. Your sponsor gets a $250 check match, and you get a brand new VIP position. Let that sink in for just a moment. Same 6 people, 10 times the money. 10 times the money. But here's the beautiful part. Everything is still automated. No personal sponsoring required at any level. The same auto recruiter that's working for your Spark position works for VIP too. The system does the work. You simply collect 10 times bigger checks. Now here's what's critical, and this is happening right now as we speak. Every single person who joins Spark sees this exact same message about VIP. And when they discover they can 10x their income, many upgrade immediately. If you're not VIP qualified when they upgrade, that position passes up to someone else, and you could be losing $500, watching from the sidelines as it goes to someone else. But remember, this isn't about losing. It's about positioning yourself to win bigger. Here's the deal with the VIP.
All right, so we're going to stop that right there. So hopefully that made some sense. It helps to have the visuals, at least for me. And you may have to rewatch it a few times like I did to really get the full gist of it. But basically, when you become part of the VIP club, it's just a higher earning potential. It's $297 to upgrade to VIP, and you can earn it but you'd have to pass up 10 sales to earn that. And when you do the VIP upgrade for $297, it allows you to make $500 for everyone that lands in your VIP club, and then you get access to a lot of other trainings. Oh, and there are also matching commissions for the core club, which you can also earn by making 10 sales. But again, your earning potential is going to be higher when you upgrade. And again, I'm not going to go into all little details so that we don't make this video too long, but you can of course go back to the help section that we were in here, and you can read all about it, answer most of your questions. So what makes Affiliate Mentor unique is that the main focus really is on building an email list, and you can earn money while you're doing that. So you can't go wrong with that. So whether you're just a beginner or you've been around the block for many years, your email list is your number one asset. And this is just a powerful way that you can do that. And as you start cycling and getting momentum in your business, it's just going to snowball. So would I recommend Affiliate Mentor? Honestly, if you're tired of complicated systems, if nothing else has worked, then Affiliate Mentor might be worth a serious look. I mean, for $25 to start with, it's got a money back guarantee. It's pretty much a no-brainer. So if you're looking for something that lets you start off simple, but is also scalable, then this is definitely a good choice. And before I let you go, I do want to show you here inside, you can see stats of your own commissions, and it'll show you for the past week, for the past 30 days, and all time, how much people are making. Okay, what I'm showing here is just for this week. So people are making $2,400, $1,700, and so on, just this week. So people are doing great. For the last 30 days, you could change it to that. You can see all the top earners here. Again, you can go to all time. Some people have made as much as almost $40,000 doing this in just the last couple months. Again, disclaimer, there is no guarantee of income, but it's just to show you that, yes, this is legit. There are people actually earning a nice income, or extra side hustle money with this business. So if you want more information, definitely click the first link down below in the description and I'll get you started today. So with that said, if you found this information helpful, or you enjoyed this video, or think someone else might find it useful, then please hit the button, subscribe, let me know in the comments if you decide to check it out, and I'll see you next time.